students, welcome to the 12th session of electronics class. Myself Latan, Assistant Professor of Physics, Government First Grade College, Sulia. Learning objective of this unit were already discussed in the previous session. Topics covered in this session are MOSFET, types of MOSFET, and construction and working of enhancement MOSFET. So, MOSFET abbreviation is metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor or IGFET, that means insulated gate field effect transistor. MOSFET is a three-terminal unipolar solid state device in which current is controlled by electric field. So it has a source, drain and gate, but here the gate is insulated from the channel. Basically, there are two types of MOSFET, that is enhancement type MOSFET. It is represented by E MOSFET, and the second type is depletion type MOSFET. It is represented as D MOSFET. So now let us move on to construction and working of E MOSFET. This is the structure of enhancement MOSFET. It consists of lightly doped P substrate. So this is the P substrate. So it is made up of silicon. In the substrate, two heavily doped N plus regions are diffused. So here heavily doped N type semiconductor. So since it is heavily doped, it is represented by N plus. N plus regions are diffused into the P type substrate. One region is known as source and other as drain. We can observe here the two N plus regions are diffused into the P substrate. One N type acts like source and other N type region acts like drain. A thin layer of insulating material, that is silicon dioxide, is grown over the surface. Here on the P and N type substrate, a thin layer of insulating material of silicon dioxide were deposited on the surface and two holes were made on the silicon dioxide layer and to make the contacts as source and drain region. A thin metal layer is deposited over the N channel region and it forms gate. The metallic gate layer, that is insulating silicon dioxide layer and the semiconductor, form a parallel plate capacitor. So the metallic gate layer insulating silicon dioxide and the semiconductor, that is P type semiconductor, it will forms like a parallel plate capacitor. The gate layer is insulated from the rest of the device by means of insulating silicon dioxide layer, and hence the device gets the name insulated gate FET. So from this figure we can observe that the gate is insulated from the rest of the device by means of insulating silicon dioxide layer. So therefore this device is termed as insulated gate FET or IGFET. Coming to the operation of insulated gate FET or enhancement MOSFET, there is no channel in between the source and drain. So actually there were no channel in between the two N-type semiconductor, that is drain and source. If a negative voltage is applied to the gate, so here to the gate terminal, if a negative voltage is applied, positive charge will be induced between the source and drain, which will not allow the flow of electrons between the source and drain. If we apply any negative potential to the gate, so here the positive charges will be induced. If the positive charges were induced, there will not allow, these positive charges doesn't allow to flow the electrons from source to drain. Hence, the MOSFET cannot be operated with negative gate voltage. Here, ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಇದನ್ನ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರದ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. Therefore, MOSFET cannot be operated in negative gate voltage. When VGS is equal to 0, gate to source voltage is 0 and drain to source voltage is, when VGS is when gate to source voltage is 0 and VDD is the voltage which is supplied to the drain. So the VDD tries to force the free electrons from source to drain. GS0 ಇಟ್ಟು VDD apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so this voltage will tries to force to move the electrons from source to drain. But the presence of P region does not permit the electrons to pass through it. Since it is P-type substrate, the presence of P region doesn't permit the electrons to pass from source to drain. Hence, ID will be equal to 0. That means drain current will be 0 when VGS is equal to 0. Even though we increase the drain voltage. Since it does not conduct when VGS is equal to 0, the enhancement type MOSFET is also called as normally off MOSFET. So when VGS is equal to 0, the MOSFET doesn't conduct, therefore it is called as off MOSFET. When a positive gate voltage is applied, it draws free electrons into the P substrate. Whenever we apply the positive gate voltage or voltage applied to gate terminal, it forces or draws free electrons into the P substrate. These free electrons recombine from the holes adjacent to the silicon dioxide. So the free electrons will recombine here on the other side of the silicon dioxide layer when the gate voltage is positive. If the gate voltage is positive enough, all the holes touching the silicon dioxide layer are filled and the free electrons begin to flow from source to drain. So further increase in the gate to source voltage, it will make the free electrons to flow from source to drain. Now a thin layer of N-type material is created. Here a thin layer of N-type material is created, that is called as N-type inversion layer. This is not actual layer, this is induced N channel. So there is a channel formed between the source and drain. There is a virtual channel formed between the source and drain so that the electron will flow from source to drain. The value of positive voltage applied at the gate terminal, which forms the channel between the source and drain, thereby causing the flow of current between the source and drain. And it is called the threshold voltage and it is designated as VGS-TH. So when a positive voltage applied at a gate terminal, when a suitable positive voltage is applied to a gate terminal, which forms the channel between the source and drain, which causes the flow of current between source and drain, that is called as threshold voltage and it is represented by VGS-TH. Drain current is 0 if VGS gate to source voltage is less than the threshold gate to source voltage and ID starts to increase or flowing when gate to source voltage is greater than the threshold gate to source voltage. Once the drain current starts flowing, the drain to source voltage is applied. So when a suitable VG gate to source voltage is applied, the electrons will start to flowing and drain current will be flowing. In that situation, when drain to source voltage has been applied to the positive terminal which is connected to drain, continuous flow of electrons takes place from source to drain. When we increase the drain to source voltage, continuous supply of electrons will take place, or flow of electrons takes place from source to drain, which produces the drain current. Thus, increase in positive voltage at gate enhances the drain current. So, increase in positive voltage at the gate terminal increases the drain current, and the device gets the name as enhancement. As the gate to source voltage increases, the flow of electrons will also enhances. That's why this MOSFET is named as enhancement MOSFET. The circuit symbol of N channel and P channel enhancement MOSFET are as shown. So we can observe here the arrow mark towards the gate represents the N channel enhancement MOSFET, and the arrow mark showing outward towards the gate, that is represents the P channel enhancement MOSFET. The references for the session are listed. Thank you.